Hey everybody, Angryponcho here, and it's time for us to head back to the or not back to, but back out into space to the walled city this time around. And I am pretty happy right now. In recent days, my capture device had been giving me a lot of difficulty, and had often been recording out of sync, which means I have to go back and edit it afterwards, which is a pain in the ass. And just now, my computer just made some nice clunking noises and popped up some windows, started yelling at me, and then I clicked on the little box and went through some menus and crap and found out that my capture device works better if plugged into a certain kind of USB port. And I had it plugged into one of the slower ports, which I had no idea that that USB ports came in two different varieties, but apparently this capture device works best on a faster, like USB 2.0 port or something like that. So now it's plugged into a different port and is working spectacularly. Awesome! And now I'm going to try to beat my high score from last time, which I remember. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and say this is my second time recording the Wall Fortress because the first time through was out of sync, and I was right in the middle of fighting the boss when the little window I just told you about popped up, which I effectively deleted like some of the footage. Oh wells. Alright, pick up everything we can get now. Gotta shoot that ring there. I have no idea how to break. I just get nailed by those every time. So I can't remember how to break. Like I know, like on the N64, I think it was like back on the C buttons or something. But dude, I totally expected to get those guys. That's the shenanigans. Now we pick up that ring, get the bombs. Why not? Oh, dude, don't forget to get that crap. Epic lasers, gold ring. Go back. Ah, dang, I missed that silver ring just then. Oh, don't miss the gold ring. Blow up a bunch of the mines with a bomb. Oh, got 1,005. That's better than my high score last time. Awesome. 1,045. That's not bad at all.
It did it, Buck!
North field is down. It's safe for you to land. Slippy out. Awesome. Yeah, 1045. Beats my high score from last time. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. And so here we are in the walled city, which is the home of the Earthwalkers, but it's been overrun by the Red-Eye tribe recently. I was right about that in the last video when I thought this was the Earthwalkers' home. It is. It's just been taken over by Red-Eye. So it kind of sucks. Anyway, when you first start out, there's a guy over here. You talk to him, and he says some stuff about the king being captured, which we already know. But if you look in the tree next to him, there's a switch. We're going to go ahead and hit that. And that'll light a torch. One of 4 torches near the R-Wing. I'm just going to go ahead and pick that up so we don't have to come back for it. It's going to become more important later once we know what it's for. Anyway, we can't really do much against the Red-Eye right now. I'm not even sure if the ground quake will affect them, but we'll try it. Nope, no effect at all. It just gets its eaten. Awesome. What we do need to do is ground quake on this circle over here. The pressure-sensitive pad is going to make that little beacon right there appear. And if you talk to one of the other 4 Earthwalkers that are standing around, one of them will say, "If I could get to the beacons, I'm sure I could rescue the king." And it's like, well, yes, you could. But you can't get to the beacons because you don't have a staff that has the ground quake ability. And so he's kind of screwed out of saving his king. Anyway, we do have a staff, so we use it there, and the little beacon pops up, and now we're going to climb up to the top of this little temple. And we're going to run all the way around here until we find this door right here. And once we head down here, we're going to go through some underground tunnels that are going to take us over to that platform that the beacon is on. This will take us directly up to it. You can see there it is right there. And we need to get Tricky to use his flame attack before time runs out. Plenty of time left for that. That wasn't bad at all. So now we need to run to the other side of this little square that forms up the fortress here, the walled city. And essentially this is going to involve us running away from the Red-Eye. Because we can't hurt them, and we can't even stun them at this point, so our best option is just to run away. Which is honestly pretty effective, since they don't seem to be very good at chasing us. They sort of lose interest pretty quickly, and they don't really pursue you really fast either, so they run about the same speed you do, but if you can easily outmaneuver them because of how big they are. Anyway, now we need to get up to that blue door there. So we're going to want to run. I don't think it matters, and I'm going to go left. Actually, left might be slightly faster than right because of I think the platform is right here. Yeah, okay. So we want to get up here and go to the right this time to the blue torch, and then we're gonna hold the same path, circle around, and hopefully we can get past this before it pushes us off. I'm gonna fall right there. Now we gotta get up to the top and find our way to the blue door, which I think is gonna involve us running. Oh no, okay. Having to time it right, that we ran to the proper side there. Awesome. We're gonna have plenty of time left over for this one. And we're just gonna try to avoid the ice best you can. Only what you can do there. Now we get Tricky to use his flame again.
Flame.
And it activates the second of the two panels there. And now we can go down into the underground chamber and... Whoa, let's not talk to that guy. Let's avoid Red Eye. So now we can go down to the underground chamber and talk to... Dun-da-da-da, the king of the Earthwalker tribe.
Dad, you're okay!
Tricky, my son. You don't have to worry about me. I am the king. Ah, the famous Star Fox, hero of Dinosaur Planet.
Yeah, that's me.
And before you ask, no, I haven't got the Spellstone, but I do know where you could look. To enter the lair of the Red-Eye King, you must first find the two sacred teeth. Not an easy task, as they are protected by the very life force of the Red-Eye tribe. Locate the magic cave. The answer lies within.
Apparently the magic cave comes in the form of a bridge. I'm not going to argue with that. Let's just go find the magical cave. I made some magic mushrooms too. Anyway, once we cross this little bridge area here, we're going to look to the left, and there's one of the Thorntail, or Earthwalker guys with a switch behind him on the tree. They're actually guarding the switches. And I think that the King Earthwalker might tell you about the switches later. I'm not really sure. On my last playthrough, he never mentioned them. And like nobody mentioned them except for Slippy. I ended up having to look at the hints to figure out exactly what I was supposed to do there. And whoa, that is pretty neat. Phoenix is showing me an interesting pop-out map of New York City. That's pretty neat. Dude, you need to get one where like the buildings like pop up in 3D and you like lay down on the table. Oh gosh. No. Oh man. That would be awesome though. Like you just unfold it and like all the buildings like pop up out of there like they unfold. That'd be pretty neat. Alright, so we're headed down to the magical cave. And as you can tell by the water in the floor, we're about to get a new ability. Which is pretty crazy since we just got the portal device in the last video. We're handing out the last of the powers so that we have full upgrades so that we can go anywhere and do anything. Just about. Yeah, noob, upgrade! You got the Super Ground Quake. Yes, with it you can kick dinosaur ass. Essentially, this is the only way we're going to be able to kill the Red Eye. Whereas before the Ground Quake did not even stun them, now 2 doses of the Super Ground Quake will kill them. The first stuns them, the second kills them permanently. And unfortunately for the Red Eye tribe, we're going to have to kill every single one of them in order to progress the plot. Alright, so we got that switch on the tree there. Don't forget to pick that up. But before we go... Actually, no. We're going to go ahead and go over here. This is the fastest way to do it here. Alright, I guess we can start on this guy on the left. Any of them is as good as the others as far as killing them off goes. You don't have to do it in any particular order. Although if you can avoid taking a hit while doing this, that would be preferable. As you can see, the first one stuns them. The second one makes them disappear into thin air. Oh, I managed to get 2 of them with that last one. Nice, because I killed that one and stunned this guy too. Nice, that's a good use of magic. And now we can back up, and right over here, pick up a gold gem, which gives us quite a bit of magic power back. And now we run around to the other side and take out the other 2 Red Eye. Yeah, there's only 4 in the whole tribe, apparently, except for the king, which of course is the boss. If you didn't figure that out already, I mean. Ooh, look for the Spellstone in the lair of the Red Eye tribe. But looking at these guys here, it might make you think that the first boss we fought, Galden, was actually like some kind of weird Red Eye, but I don't think he's supposed to be. I think he's just unrelated. Alright, I gotta figure some more magic or I'm not gonna have enough to finish that guy off, so hopefully there's some over here, maybe? Oh, There's some over here, but there's also a switch we need to hit, so I'm gonna go and get the switch too. So, we'll circle around. There's number 3. Oh my god, what is this health check BS? Get out of here. Damn it, hope it didn't screw the recording. Alright, so there's the 3rd switch and the 3rd red eye. Wow, we're doing pretty well. We're gonna take out the 4th red eye right after the right before we take out the 4th switch too, because it happens to be right in the same order. Alright. Your days are numbered, dude. I got my super ground quake. And you can get them from pretty far away too. You don't have to be right next to them. You can see how big the area of effect is on that attack. And boom! With the death of the 4th red eye, a life force door opens on the other side of the map, which we're gonna go find and enter in the next video. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.